Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Digital Devo. We're continuing on the book of First John. We're going to do chapter 3. First, let's see, 3 verses here. It says, "See what kind of love the Father has given to us, that we should be called children of God. And so we are. The reason why the world does not know us is that it did not know Him. Beloved, we are God's children now, and what we will be has not yet appeared. But we know that when He appears, we shall be like Him, because we shall see Him as He is. And everyone who thus hopes in Him purifies himself as He is pure." So, an opening question I have for us today is, what kind of things do you hope for? Short term or maybe even long term? I think short term for me, I am really, really excited for fantasy baseball season. I guess the baseball season too. The Rockies aren't very good, but fantasy baseball, now that gets me really riled up. I hope to win my league. I hope to draft a good player. I hope that, it's a competitive season, all those things. Maybe for you, you have hopes in passing a class. Maybe you have hopes in, your family will go on the vacation once COVID or not is over. Maybe you have hopes of different things to accomplish, whereas, doing well on video games or getting into the school you want. The thing is, we all have hopes, right? But what does it look like to have an eternal hope? It's something that you and I might not think about all the time, but this is interesting because this isn't just hope for tomorrow or for in a few years that your life will turn out good. It's hope in the life to come. Everyone who hopes in Him purifies himself as He is pure. Talking about us as God's children, John is saying, look, you don't just have a hope just so that, hope that tomorrow will be a nice day, or, I hope I'll get a good family and, raise a cow. What am I saying? Raise a family and have some money or whatever. Like, those are just like short term things. Some of it even seems long term, right? We hope we have a good life. We hope we have an easy life. Some of you hope that you guys had a snow day a few weeks ago, and you did. But this is hope in the fact that we are going to become somebody, a being totally different, which is kind of a weird concept, right? But right now, all the things that you don't like about this world, right? Your questions, your doubts, your frustrations, your brokenness. Just yesterday, we had some car problems, and I had to go help my dad out because cars break down. That's just what happens, and there's accidents. So, like, just thinking about those inconveniences, or maybe for you, it's things that you struggle with in this life. Whereas, it's not just homework or chores or anything like that. It's the internal things, the things that we wrestle with on a day-to-day basis, like the guilt we get or the shame we feel from not doing not doing what we're supposed to, and doing what God disapproves of. All these things, and the broken relationships we see, the frustrations you might have. Maybe some of you even feel hopeless. Maybe some of you are discouraged or even depressed. There's a variety of different things that we feel on the week to week, day to day basis. But this is so encouraging for us. The Father God, He has called us children of God. We have a special privilege, and it says that we are going to know God intimately forever, but also we have a hope beyond just this life. So this hope that we're talking about is a hope that someday we're going to be able to be full expressions of ourselves without any sin, without any brokenness, without any wrinkles or blemishes or pimples or any of the icky, dirty stuff that we have inside. All of that shame and guilt, it's going to go away because we're going to see God. It's as purified like snow. Like, it's a blank sheet, like this sheet is messy, but like this sheet is it's a blank slate. That's what's going to happen to us. So I ask you again, what kind of things do you hope for? Maybe you have short-term goals or long-term goals or different things you're excited about, and that's good. But I hope and pray that all of us can realize that all of our hopes and things that we're really longing for is for the life to come. God has promised us that as believers and as children of God through Jesus Christ. So I hope you can be encouraged by that. Just be thinking about your eternal hope today, or maybe in certain days when you get discouraged. And I hope that you keep reading First John, because I know it's a blessing to all of us. So have a good one and peace out.